rectangles, parallelograms, and triangles. The perimeter of a shape is the distance around the shape. So consider this triangle. I usually take a start point and then walk around the shape. So I'll go along here, then along here, and finally back to my start point. The perimeter then is 8 plus 10 plus 13, the distances that I walked around the shape. And that gives me 31 centimeters. We could derive the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle using a similar approach. So let's suppose we have this rectangle. Let's call this L and this W. We could walk along here, so we've walked L, then we'll walk W, then we'll walk L, then we walk W. So the perimeter would be L plus W plus L plus W, which we could write as 2 times L plus 2 times W. Area is what is enclosed inside a shape. Think of it as what you would paint if colouring the shape. So this is the area for this triangle. We need to know and apply the formulae for rectangles, triangles, and parallelograms. So here's a rectangle. If the length is L and the width is W, the area is length times width, which we write as LW. Here we have a parallelogram. Now this is the perpendicular height, the height of this point above the base. The base is this length, the height is this length, and the area is base times height. Note, we don't need the length of this slanted edge to find the area, but we would need it if we were finding the perimeter. The h has nothing to do with the perimeter. Finally, let's look at a triangle, and again I'm showing the height here. So we have base and height, and the formula is a half times the base times the height, which some students prefer to do as base times height divided by 2. A triangle is basically half of a parallelogram, and that's why this one is base times height and this one is base times height divided by 2.